everyone, welcome to our last draw along of the summer. Today I'm going to show you how to draw some mermaids. You will need a piece of paper, a pencil, a pen, and something to color with. Today I am using colored pencil. And also, as an addition, I am going to use some washi tape, but this is not necessary. Once you have your supplies, you can get started. First, we're going to draw a mermaid's head. This is going to be a circle shape. Next, I'm drawing the body. Make sure you do this really lightly in pencil because you will be erasing after. I'm just doing some very basic shapes. It's looking more like a worm right now, but eventually it will look like a mermaid. You can right away draw the fins for the tail. Next, I'm going to draw the arms, which look like tubes. They're not going to be anything really detailed today. And let's see, I'm going to draw the outfit. So this is going to be a mermaid that has a really cute frilly top on. But you can draw your mermaid's outfit however you would like. But I'm going to make this a frilly top. And then you can go in and start erasing. Now I'm going to work on the hair. And I am going to make her hair really wavy because she's underwater. And I imagine if I was a mermaid, I would definitely have really long, wavy hair. But again, you can draw your mermaid's hair however you would like. Now I'm going to work on the arms a little bit more. So just outlining them a little heavier with the pencil. And I'm going to draw a very simple shape of a hand. Next, I'm going to draw the face, give her some eyeballs, which today is going to be just ovals colored in. For her nose, I drew a line with a half triangle at the bottom and a very simple mouth. And I think I'm going to give her eyelashes. Yes, I'm going to give her some eyelashes. And at any point, if as you're drawing, something doesn't look quite right, you can always pause and go back and erase and do whatever changes you need to do for your drawing. But I think that's it for her for now. For the second mermaid, I am going to draw a circle for the head and again start making shapes that will be the general form for the body. Nothing too elaborate, but this time I want the mermaid's tail to be facing towards the top of the page. Right now, this mermaid looks more like a shrimp. So I'm going to go in and start blocking out more of the outfit and the shape of the tail. Once again, make sure you are drawing lightly in pencil because you will go back in and erase. And it makes it a lot easier to erase the extra marks you make. Perfect. I think this mermaid needs some arms. So I'm gonna go in and draw very simple shapes again for the arms and the hands, just like the other mermaid. And I think this time I'm going to draw one of the arms lifted up to make it look like they're waving. I don't know about you all, but drawing arms and hands can sometimes be a little difficult. So again, it's okay if you don't get it right the first time. That's why we're doing this in pencil. For the ear, I am drawing a C shape on the side, and I'm going to give this mermaid a short haircut. For the face, I'm doing almost identical to that of the other mermaid. I am doing 2 basic circles, and for the nose, I'm going to do a line with a triangle at the bottom. And this mermaid is going to have a slightly different smile. I think I'm going to change the face shape a little bit. You can always go back and edit if something doesn't look quite right to you. Now I'm going to use some washi tape. I wasn't originally going to use washi tape for this draw along, but I found some that reminded me of scales, mermaid scales, fish scales, and I really wanted to add it to the page. So I'm just doing a little strip of it at the bottom. I think that's all I'm going to use for this one, but if you have a bunch of different washi tapes, it might be fun to experiment with not just drawing your mermaids, but adding washi tape all over. To add to this drawing, I'm going to draw some underwater plants. So I think I'm going to draw some coral, some shells, maybe some leaves. You can definitely get creative and draw a variety of things with your mermaids. Now I'm going to go in with a pen and trace over my pencil marks. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to for this drawing. Also, make sure that if you do decide to outline your pencil drawing in pen, that you wait a little bit for the pen to fully dry on the paper, because the last thing you want to do when you go back in with an eraser to erase any of the little pencil marks left is to smear your entire drawing. Now that I've finished outlining all the pencil marks in pen and then going in and erasing all the final pencil marks, it is time to color. I'm using colored pencils that I had at the library, and I'm gonna make my drawing very colorful. Make sure that when you begin coloring that you don't have any leftover eraser marks like I did under the paper, otherwise it will come through in the paper and make some really interesting marks, which you might not want. So make sure that wherever your paper is at, you have nothing underneath it. You can use crayons, watercolors, oil pastels, markers, washi tape. You can get creative with your drawing. We will have this video and all of our other draw along videos on our Facebook page, but also our YouTube page. So if you ever want to go back and watch these and draw anything that I was drawing, you can definitely do that at any time. If you finished your mermaid drawing and you want to show us, you can either come into the library or you can take a picture of it and send it to our youth email address. And if you finished any of the other draw-alongs that we did over the summer, you can also share those as well. I hope you enjoyed this draw-along, and thank you for watching.